So if I ask you to discuss whether policy A is the most appropriate, is best. Alright, if I use language like this in tackling a certain problem versus discuss appropriateness of policy A in tackling something. That's something you have to know. Okay? So I could ask you, in the case of market failure, whether taxation is the best way to address market failure. Or appropriateness, discuss appropriateness of taxation. In this case, your thesis will be how the policy works, plus any pros. The antithesis will be cons, hence alternative or supporting policies. The key word here is hence. We shouldn't bring in other policies unannounced. You have to create the opening for the other policies to come in. Like, taxation addresses spillover cost, but it does not deal with imperfect information. So you need campaigns. Alright? This one, thesis, is the same as above. Antithesis, cons. Realize supporting policies has disappeared from the second essay. And the reason is because when you use language like this, best, most appropriate, it necessitates element of comparison. Okay? So you have to compare. But in this case, discuss appropriateness, the balance is just pros and cons. Same meaning, same as this, pros and cons. So what about other policies? Do you ever bring it in? Do you ever include other policies in your synthesis? It appears in your conclusion. Okay, so we should be quite clear here. And then I will even say supporting policies, any cons, right, you only put in your synthesis. Maybe to play up the continuing relevance of policy A. Because I think most of you are saying, yeah, you need the cons of the policy. But I'm saying, not really, you know. Because the context is policy A. If you do pros and cons of policy A, pros and cons of other policies, you're diluting the context. So drawbacks of other policies only in your synthesis. Like you end off by saying, but campaigns, they still take time, so in the short run, taxes are still the most effective. So I hope I made this very clear. What appears in your thesis and antithesis? Questions? Go ahead. Yes.
Will it be challenging though?
Will it be?
Challenging analysis.
Challenging analysis, yeah. Other policies. Or if let's say it's market failure year, you can challenge. You can talk about government failure can still happen. Yes. Okay. Continuing relevance of policy A. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Any questions? Shooting? Same. Okay. All right. So this is one aspect that we want to address. Okay. So in market failure, let's look at which are the key frameworks